Alright, so today I'm talk a little bit about sales, right? About selling yourself. Okay, here's the thing. What I find out is, what I'm learning is that people act in similar ways. Now, I'm not saying people act the same way, everybody acts the same way under every circumstance. What I mean is this, that to the certain simulations, certain stimulants, certain situations, certain catalysts that will propel us as individuals, as human beings, to act a certain way. Now, what makes me upset may not be the same thing that makes you upset. What makes me happy may not be the same thing that makes you happy. So what we're trying to do as salesmen is try to find out what it is that puts us into a certain mood. As a salesperson, what puts the prospect into a buying mood. So they're going to ask you, as a salesperson, they're going to ask you questions like, to see what is persuading you. Okay? They're going to read your body language. They're going to see how saying things in a certain way, how you react to that, how voice inflections come out. They find a little bit more about your past. Now, what I'm saying to you, how does this make sense towards personal development? Here's where we're going. When I start asking myself questions, similar questions about what puts me into a happy state, what puts me into a sad state, what puts me into a motivated, inspired state, what puts me into the best state that I can to move forward, a more confident state. These are the questions that I'm asking. I have to ask myself. That may be done through journaling. It may be done through sitting down and asking a friend, hey, what do you see? Why do you believe I act a certain way in these certain situations? And then you going back and analyzing that yourself. The point of this all being is when we figure out what causes us to act a certain way, we can then decide what steps to take to change those certain situations that we don't want and to move into such states that we really like. Okay? What I'm saying to you is learn how to sell yourself, on being yourself, on being happy. Find out what these questions are. Find out what things, activities that you need to do to make sure you get there. Sell yourself on being yourself every day.